What's up, everybody? Welcome back to baseball right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean. Today we have the finale of this, just awful series against the Oakland Athletics. Yesterday's game went about as I expected. By the way, same shirt, just added a hat. Because, when a friend's kid goes and plays baseball, t-ball, you go support them, you know? You watch them all clutter together for the ball. A lot of kids crying. It's very weird. Anyway, went and did that. Wore a hat because it was sunny outside. But now my hair's all goofed up, so I just left the hat on. Exciting start to today's episode. If you'd like more exciting baseball action, please scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. That way you're notified when I post new videos. Working towards 1,000 subscribers on the channel, which is incredible to say in the first place. So thank you so much for helping me hit 900, and I just checked 930, so that is pretty awesome. Chris Bassett, he is on the mound for the Oakland Athletics, 1-5 record with a 3.14 ERA. That record doesn't quite match the ERA. Kind of a James Paxton from last year. The record was pretty bad, but the ERA wasn't terrible. On the flip side, we have Robbie Ray, 7-0 with a 1.75 ERA. Very good. I think I started to say yesterday's game went about as expected. We lost. It was 4-0 early. The difficulty bug kind of bit me, and almost a beautiful example of literally what I was talking about, of the difficulty gets spiked with the first couple of pitchers that are higher rated and I perform better with. And then it gets too high and then kind of drops because the two pitchers 4 and 5 in the starting rotation, I don't perform quite as well with them. And we have that right here where it went up and peaked and then dropped in the last couple of games. And now we have Robbie Ray that's going to hopefully perform well, and that might bump it up a little bit higher. Batting, just absolutely lost at the plate. Don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I feel so confused, but it's been a brutal couple of games. Somehow we knocked out 11 runs against the Boston Red Sox. I just don't understand how that happened. As far as the calendar is concerned, calendar/league standings, we are in first place, a tie for first place with the Astros. The Astros just can't get around us. They have made up the 3-game split that we had, but they lost when we lost, which was very weird. We've scored a grand total of 2 runs in this series. We've scored a total of 4 runs over the last 4 games, 4 runs over the last 4 games. It's not been pretty. It's been pretty ugly. Some blood boiling games here. I was going to wear the seafoam green the whole time, but I just forgot about it. Kyle Lewis in the lineup tonight as this video is being recorded. It's a little bit later than yesterday's game. Same day. So that'll either work out in that I can shake off the rust, or I'll be extra miserable when this is over. Oh, Logan Gilbert's 2-6. Yee. Gonzalez is 5-1, which is kind of surprising. But it would peak here with Gonzalez, and then start to it's too high. Okay, we'll drop him. Oh, maybe he can go up to the next level. That sort of thing. Robbie Ray. We're gonna probably just run with the pretty typical lineup here. We'll move France around a little bit. We have Fraley, lefty or righty pitcher. I'm gonna DH Dom Williams. Played pretty well with him yesterday. Ty France and Frazier will switch. Toro's cold, but he'll have the advantage today. Fraley with a lefty or righty, pretty good. Murphy, Ty France. Yeah. I guess the question would be do I move a Fraley up? Or who did I have? Oh, it was Haggerty. He has 88 speed. I didn't do anything with him yesterday. It wasn't Might be time to change him in the lineup. Just skip it. I won't worry about it. If I took Ty France out, I guess I'd be able to put a faster guy in. But it's still righty versus righty. Maybe I should have changed it there.
Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us.
By the way, yesterday's game was game number 50. So welcome on into game number 51. There's only, what is that, 111 left? But we have given up. We have had 2 earned runs this entire series. And one of them on an absolutely garbage time home run.
They can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep.
3-1, 4-1. Once the difficulty dropped, we really played well defensively in that game, but just couldn't get the outs I needed when I needed them in game number 1. And then yesterday I got off to a bad start and it just didn't go well. 10 starts. 7-0 record with a 1.75 ERA, 72 innings on record already. 55 hits, 5 walks, a .83 whip, and 72 strikeouts. I'm a little surprised I was actually able to read all of that information there.
We're going to start to see that translate as well.
So let's see what we can do here. It is working its way towards Legend Plus.
And here it comes.
That was not a good start, but that is okay.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
This game will probably be pretty early, I assume. I left my phone somewhere else. I was going to look at what time it started. I'd assume this, well, I guess I could have looked at the clock.
That one's in
there we go.
0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first.
Oh, by the way, playing for a shot at some current baseball cards today. See what we can get. See if we can get any of that.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
See what's in there later in the video. If we win the game. If not, it goes into some other bag.
The 1-2. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Not a great pitch. That's better.
That one is lifted in the air.
Crawford.
That's out number 2.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying,
leave it on the
"Where you
couch.
at, outfielder? Call me off." But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here is Matt Olson. Had the day off yesterday. To the right side. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That snuck through everybody.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Swings through.
That's a big swing.
1-1.
We got a time anywhere here? Hold on. The hell is it? There's oh, there it is. Yeah, so this will be a 110 game today. Interesting.
0-1 down.
There we go. Circle change.
Olson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball to the right side. Slides, but he can't
really?
come up with it.
That's not good.
Well,
that's not good. We got a couple outs here. I should be getting this stuff taken care of.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So here's Brown at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Robbie Ray, a perfect 7-0. I think he had 9 starts. A couple of no decisions in there. Where we either fell behind or were leading and ended up losing. Or,
Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Olsen around
This is a
third.
terrible send.
The tag, and that's
That was an
number
awful
3
send.
over.
Wow,
A's
okay.
A's nothing,
So they got
and
3
nothing
hits.
back. You're
They
watching
should
Major
have
League
bases
Baseball
loaded with
on
2 outs
the
right now.
show. Bottom of the
Wasn't
first. Now it's the
White?
rookie DH, Dom Thompson-Williams.
Leading up for the Mariners, the
Flips the
designated
corner.
hitter,
and
Wasn't
that is
quite
Thompson
as like
Williams.
decisive. I thought that was gonna actually. I was close. We're working against Chris Bassett. We didn't get his stats. I didn't hit any buttons. Sinker, 4-seam fastball. Those are both topping out at 95. A cutter at 91. Circle change at 88 and a slider at 79.
And he takes a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
That one, a
if you look
little
down in the
surprised.
area.
I thought that was going to be strike 3
And a
looking there.
pitch. Swing and a base hit.
All right, got decent contact on that. He has pretty good power.
Well, he wasn't
He's not
afraid
the
to hit
most
with two
powerful
strikes.
hitter,
I think
but
he choked up a little bit,
he's
maybe
got a
struck out,
little
but
bit of a
there.
kind of like a Jake Fraley
Now here is J.P. Crawford.
kind of power, which is nice. 50s to 60s.
Flares one into center. And it falls. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Kyle
This is Kyle Lewis.
Lewis.
And he
Oh, I
swings and
wanted that
misses.
big.
It's
That
gonna
was a
be
big
one.
swing right
He's got
there.
some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
50 hits for Kyle Lewis. Third on the Mariners.
And the righty deals. On
That's
the
a
count of
double play
second,
right
might
there.
be 2. Good feed.
That's a
One.
really
On
bad
Olsen.
throw.
That's
Fuck
2.
me. That was a terrible swing.
Batting fourth,
That I think this is starting to become like the biggest story is how quickly I undo the positives. Here's a couple of hits early in the inning. We got nobody out. We're getting good contact. We got one, over the second baseman, feeling good, and then it's kind of just like, well, I'll hit into a double play and get rid of that
And the first
immediately.
pitch misses for
Just
ball 1.
immediately.
Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
That
Got him
will
behind his
do it.
back. And that's a nice play. to end the
4-seam
inning.
fastball that was low in the zone, and just like that,
Mariners
we
lead 1.
come away with
Scoreless after
nothing.
1.
I am strongly considering
And welcome
just
back.
doing the
All set for
timing.
the start of the inning. Here's Tony
I'm
Kemp.
completely
This is a
ineffective with
guy you
the
gotta keep an eye
PCI
on when he
indicator.
digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And that one fouled off.
Because my timing isn't great, really. But if I can remove one of the factors,
Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Patrick
I don't
Johnson
know.
behind the plate.
Patty
I don't know.
Some boot, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And that one lifted in the air center field. Lewis settles underneath it.
I'm just not seeing it well at all.
What
I'm
about
not in a
some
good
no-nos?
flow. I'm not in a good
You
rhythm.
can't call the umpire blue the way you do
Frustration's
in
kind of
high school, right?
Slowly
In the
mounting
minor
to a
leagues,
level
you'll learn
where
quickly,
it's
you call
at
the
a
umpire
natural,
blue, you better learn his name.
like the
that's just
base
part of being a
level, not
professional
natural,
player
but the
and
base
being a
level
major
is
league player.
slowly rising.
Sean Murphy takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
That was a pretty ugly pitch.
3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Chad Pinder.
Chad Pinder now. In there for strike 1.
That was really bad. That one's on me.
Base hit keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Number 13, Jeremy Ironman.
2 outs, runner at first. Jeremy Ironman up next for the A's. First pitch, just misses.
That's a... All right.
Out towards right center field. And that is that.
Okay, so only a couple extra pitches there.
Bottom of the second. No score.
Granted, it could have taken 2 pitches to get that other guy out, but gotta nail these
Back in Seattle,
nail these innings closed, and we have 2 outs.
Stepping in for the Mariners.
Put it away.
Adam Frazier.
It's like Shane Bieber collected a win, so he's tied for the American League lead with Robbie Ray.
The pitch. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Abraham.
And now for Seattle, Abraham Toro. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. And a foul ball.
Really bad swing there.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pinder pulls it down. 1 down.
Batting 7,
Jake
the left
Frazier
fielder.
up next for the Mariners.
Fraley.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired it
I was
early,
going to send him to
so it's
third,
first
but
and second with only 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So here's Murphy now.
way
First
inside.
offering misses the mark. And now it's even up.
Okay, huge swing there. Way too early. Is that 3 sliders in a row?
I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That's a miss on that 4-seam fastball.
See, he was trying to stay
Really late.
to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Yeah.
That
Fuck.
slider wasn't even close to the strike zone.
Ugh.
He got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Way too early on this shit.
0-1 now. Out to short, Andrews.
Well, that'll
They take
that'll
the
do it.
force
Damn
out,
it.
And that is that.
Terrible strikeout there with Tom
Mariners leave a
Murphy.
couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Here's Elvis
Leading
Andrews.
off for Oakland, the shortstop, Elvis
Ray back to work.
Andrews.
Check swing, and he held up.
Don't love that slider that I threw. Wasn't even not that upset about the ball call. Just not happy with the
That one fouled off.
location of that slider. No confidence in it. Makes
Comes
sense.
the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Because I'm not throwing it confidently.
On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, number 85.
So now the DH spot. Max Muncy. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Next
I'd
up,
rather miss like that, where it's like way too inside on pitch number 2, rather than letting that sinker or slider, excuse me, leak out over the
Haniger
part of the
under it,
plate and
makes the
get
catch.
punished for it.
2 away down.
All right, here's where I got to lock in. Got to do better
Now batting, the first baseman,
getting these innings taken care of.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Second in the AL in home runs. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Over near the wall.
Wow, Murphy was able to get there. Okay, that really stayed up in the air.
Nothing doing there for the
I thought
A's.
as it kept drifting
still
toward the
scoreless.
dugout, I thought, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this, but really stayed up there.
Welcome back as we go to the last of the third.
Leading off
In now
for
is
the
the Mariners
Mariners,
DH,
the
Dom
designated
Thompson
hitter.
Williams.
Thompson
That pitch in for a
Williams.
strike. Strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases.
Nope,
And pick up
nope,
the run.
nope,
Comes
nope,
up empty on the
nope.
swing. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, and one away.
That all came undone with that
Right
second
there
pitch.
As a speedy potential base runner, when
The batter,
with 2
number
strikes,
3,
you just struggle to put the
shortstop,
ball in play. You don't even have to get a
JP.
hit at that point. You can help your
Alford.
team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And the 1-0. Foul ball
Fucking
there.
stop. God damn it. It just seems like I've seen so many of these pitchers lately that have off-speed diving
This one
stuff.
in the air, right field. Trails it down for the out.
Ah,
And there are 2 outs.
so many pitchers that have sinkers and
The center fielder, number 1.
ugh.
Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and he just misses. Well struck left field,
That's gone.
and that one's gone. He flexes his power with
That's
that
what I'm
swing.
looking
His
for.
9th homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Righty on righty. Missed that pitch.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out.
77 power against the right-hander.
Next for the
Left a
Mariners.
circle change
Grounded
up.
out his first time.
Haniger.
And a foul ball.
That's a big miss right there.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a
Ooh,
miss.
big swing on
That's
that
strike
fucking
two.
slider.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Andrews collects, throws to first. Play made, that ends the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0.
Okay. All right. Kyle Lewis, a guy got to get going.
Back at T-Mobile Park.
Get
as we go to the top of the fourth. Laureano
get more
comes up
consistently
on the
involved.
The center fielder,
first pitch doesn't find the zone.
Laureano.
Next offering is in for a
That's
strike.
a
Been
generous
pitching well,
strike call.
but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know
I
if he's got
hate the
really good
fucking
stuff in
circle
this one or
change.
not.
The 1-2. This
The
one
most
popped
annoying
up
thing
right
about the
side.
circle change is I went from
Makes the
a group
grab,
of
and there's
pitchers
one
that
away.
not a single one of them had it. And now, like, every fucking pitcher I use has a goddamn circle change.
Right fielder, Seth Brown.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average. And that's
Come
what's
on,
allowed him
come
to pitch
on,
well
give it to
up
me.
this point.
Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing
That was,
ball
that was a
lifted
gross
to
slider.
Center field. Drops into the glove. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Everything about that was awful. Just a really fucking bad slider.
Here's the 0-2. Left field, Fraley moving under it. And makes the grab. And that
Good.
is that. A's go quickly and quietly there. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom 4, here's Adam Frazier.
Leading up for the Mariners, the second baseman, Adam
The right-hander back to work.
Frazier.
And that's a strike. That's down and in. Swing and a line drive caught.
Damn it. Perfect timing right to him. Big loud crack of the bat.
Abraham Toro up next for the Mariners. 8th in the AL in homers right now. Out to short.
Fuck off. The fucking sinker.
First. Already
Oh,
2
the
gone.
fucking
Here in the
sinker.
home
It
front.
dropped. It just dropped. God damn it. Shades of the first game that we played where he just kept throwing it low in the zone and I refused to make the adjustment.
And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and 2 is
That was way too late. Not looking in a terrible spot right there.
Oh, that drilled him. Sends it to first, and that is the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners, but they lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the fifth. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Sean
Leading off for
Murphy.
the Athletics, the catcher,
The pitch.
Sean Murphy.
There's a strike. And it's even up. And a foul ball, third base side.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch.
I got the
He's got a
one.
really good feel when he throws it.
Got the one pitch that I was able to punish, but everything else has been pretty
Stays
rough.
alive. One and two now. Got him looking.
Out I'm
One away
looking.
here in the fifth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The left fielder, number 4, Chad Pinder.
And now Chad Pinder. In there for strike one. One down, base is empty.
Fuck off.
And it's fouled away.
This series, for whatever reason, it feels like I am struggling with the circle change more. I'm just not getting it in the zone where I want it.
Ball.
Chad Pinder over here being a real big pain in my ass.
The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him.
Wow, really? That's the one you swung at?
Oh, that high four-seam
Jesus.
fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jeremy Ironman. Throws across the diamond, and that'll do it. And the A's are gone in order. They still trail 1-0.
I highly doubt 1 run's going to be
Seattle,
enough.
Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him.
Leading
Tom
off for the
Murphy.
Mariners, the catcher,
We don't have that much further to go.
Murphy.
Could see a Castillo-Seawald finish here.
And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't glove it cleanly.
That was weird. That should have been an out.
The first baseman, number 23, John.
So digging in, Ty France. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Why is Logan Gilbert down in the dugout? Wouldn't he be out with the pitchers?
Grounder might
That's
be
okay.
2.
Hey, I'll repay
Oakland
that error
answers.
for you.
Now to first, and it's a double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, John Thompson-Williams.
Just shit like
So the
that.
batting order turns over.
Not
John
taking advantage of
Thompson-Williams
mistakes.
Up next for the Mariners. And he
Why'd you
swings
swing at
and
that?
misses at the initial offer.
Fucking Christ.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next offering upstairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Oh, wow. I got through. Okay. That'll work.
Field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from
that. Was really dumb. So fucking dumb.
That's the third out. One left for Seattle, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Oh, good. The difficulty increased.
The line of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Could run into some trouble here as this game carries on.
He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And the 0-2. That's off the
Oh,
mark.
come on. Not this again.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even.
Son of a fucking bitch.
Next offering is fouled back.
Come on. I'm so fucking irritated now. Go watch yesterday's game and look at the difference between Legend and Legend Plus. It's Legend Plus for about the first 2 innings or so. And once it decreases after we fall down 4-0, I do a lot better. I think Legend Plus might be a little bit too much.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Olson, 2 for 6 so far in the series.
He has fucking 35 power, and he was able to get that much on it.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 0-1. And that's outside.
That one was all bad. The hell did that hit? Actually, I might take a look at that replay. That was really weird. Did I get the bottom, like the knob of the bat or something? That was such a weird sound.
Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Leading up.
Oh, like it was a check swing? Just such a weird... such a weird sound there.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. one's in there, 0-1.
Several 0-2 counts in this one. This guy out there has just been attacking the hitters. Really good job so far.
Hard hit right side, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away.
So late on that swing.
2 out.
So fucking late on that swing.
Now, Adam Frazier. Next pitch is popped up, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. Ray back to work. Good eye right there.
All right, so here we go in the 7th inning.
Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I can't fucking get these pitches when I need them the most.
Line drive, calls it in. And
Terrible. Fucking disgusting, terrible, awful pitch. What happened there?
And the batter now, Seth Brown. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tony Kemp getting ready to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off.
Really early, 3 degrees to the right, and nearly launched out of here for a fucking home run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to.
How the fuck did he get contact? That looked like it was gone through the zone. Are you fucking kidding me?
The pitch. Now fly ball to right center.
Haniger made a jump step to his left.
Makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing there for the A's. And it remains 1.
All right, so we'll bring in Castillo in the 8th. Try and salvage something out of this series.
Bottom of the 7th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Abraham Toro.
The third baseman,
And a pitch.
Toro.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And no one can get there. It falls in. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected
All right.
lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel.
Gonna bring in a new pitcher here.
That's
A little surprised they didn't bring in a new guy to try and flip Toro to the other side.
That's it for Chris Bassett, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher on now, Brent Honeywell Jr.
Brent Honeywell Jr. 17 games, has a 2-2 record. 1 save. 41.1 innings on record. A 2.61 ERA. Righties batting a good bit better than lefties.
Up next for Seattle, the left fielder.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Fraley.
Four seam, the tops out at 96, a cutter at 89, circle change at 87, and a screwball.
In the air, left side. Pinder settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Now it's Tom Murphy.
The catcher, number 2. Tom.
A little surprising that righties are batting better, considering that he is a right-handed pitcher.
In the air, left field. Pinder has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open
The
instead of
first
staying.
I'm
Number
not
23.
happy.
Tom.
But I also shouldn't be surprised that
France stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that'll get down for a hit. The tag, safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
oh, Toro had just enough speed to get around. Holy shit, that was a dangerous send. That's where I get aggressive. That's where I get in trouble. Struggled from
And stepping in.
struggled at the plate.
John Thompson-Williams.
The batter. The designated hitter.
In there for
I've
strike
struggled at the
one.
plate pretty consistently over the last 5 games or so, including this one. It's rare that I'm getting hits with runners in scoring
Right-hander
position,
steals. Swings
so it
and
makes
lines
sense
a
for me to go like, all right, I got to gamble a little bit. I got to try and get him around third. Got to get him home. Take advantage of this situation. Thankfully, it worked in my favor. And if that throws a little better, they probably have him. But thankfully, he had to reach too far to his right.
Took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
J.P. Crawford digs in now. Line drive, base hit. France around third. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're up by 3.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Solid swing from start to
2
end. On
out
time, everything.
damage.
Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Lewis in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
Oh, that was the one I wanted. Too late on it.
Next offering is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Throw on to Olsen. And
Yeah, really early on the circle change, it was out. I missed that fastball. I needed to be a little bit more up with it. It probably would have just been a pop out, but hey, got a couple runs in. A gamble paid off. That's okay. That is okay. All right, we're going to bring in Diego Castillo. He has 18 starts or 18 games, a 2-1 record, 7 holds, 21.1 innings on record with a 1.27 ERA. Lefty's batting .250, that's a concern. 20 strikeouts, 2 walks. Just like that, feeling the flow with Castillo here. Sinkers, I'm not exactly sure. Maybe just kind of aim it up a little bit. I don't want that.
We go to the 8th. Here's Sean Murphy.
Leading off for the
The
Athletics,
pitch.
the catcher, Sean.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And here it comes.
That one was really bad. It said sinker. I read slider.
Bounce to third. Toro handles. First out in the top of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 4. Dan.
Now the left fielder, Chad Pinder. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that's
Ooh.
downstairs and outside. In the air, right field. Haniger
Almost ran that
takes the play.
incorrectly.
There's 2 away.
I don't like that he called 3 sliders in a row. Didn't nail a couple of those. Could have been trouble, but
Jeremy.
Next up for the A's, Jeremy Ironman. Just a slow ground ball this time. Out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still down.
defense
3-0.
holding up here, feeling good. Going into the bottom half of the 8th.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners.
Leading
Mitch
off for
Haniger.
the Mariners, the right fielder, Mitch
The right-hander back to work.
Haniger.
Up the middle.
Just on top of that 4-seam fastball. I had to drop it just a little bit.
Out number 1.
If I flip the 2 locations between Lewis and Haniger and just rotate them, they're perfect. They're perfect for each other's
Adam
at-bats.
Frazier up next for the Mariners. On the ground, right side.
Oh, fuck
Smith
off.
Picks it up. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting,
And up next
the
for
third
Seattle,
baseman,
Abraham Toro.
Toro.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Ripped towards third.
Yeah,
In
really late on
plenty of
that.
time.
Fuck
First,
me.
3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Okay,
Mariners
well, we
go
got
down
42
quietly
XP.
there.
That was
They're
a
on top
huge
by a
waste
count
of an inning.
3-0.
One of those blink and you'll miss it. We're done. We're done playing now.
Paul Sewald gets handed
All right,
the
Sewald.
mound. He's pitching
14
on
of
2 days
16
rest.
saves and or opportunities and conversions. See what we can do here. See if we can get out of this before going into a day off. And
We go to the 9th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Leading off for the Athletics,
The pitch.
the shortstop,
That misses.
Elvis.
Ball 1.
Andrew.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
The batter, number 85.
Here's Oakland's DH, Max Muncy. First pitch.
There
and
you
that's
go.
in for a strike. lifted in the air right center field. Haniger
Not really sure why this is Haniger's ball. Frazier was right there.
And there's 2 down.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is fouled back. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Good eye right there. Just 1 strike away.
Ugh.
Stays alive.
Ugh. Ugh.
Right-handed reliever.
There we go. Got him with that 2-seam fastball. Mariners salvage something out of this series. Pick up a 3-0 win. Robbie Ray gets win number 8 on the season. Whew.
This was a fun one to watch.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. Chris Singleton
Somehow held them to only 4 hits.
I'm John Shambi saying
Dropped
so
Bassett
long
to
from
1
T-Mobile
and
Park in
6.
Seattle.
Lewis with the huge home run. That felt good. Obviously, because it's a home run, but righty on righty. Just able to drive it out of the stadium. Crawford knocked in a run. France knocked in a run. Big 8th inning, or 7th inning, I believe it was. Yeah, big 7th inning. Take advantage of playing at home, which means we only have to play 8.5 innings of a baseball game. Robbie Ray, your player of the game, held Oakland to 4 hits. Pretty good, you know. Obviously, the send of Toro is huge. We did some 2-out damage in the 7th. That is good news, but it all could have been for naught. I mean, it could have not even happened that way. It could have ended with a much tighter, more drama-packed intensity without those 2 runs in the 7th, leading off with the France bloop and the send home. Yeah, whew. Thankfully, got a couple of runs on the board. Felt pretty relaxed going into that those final couple of endings. Unable to take advantage of the error that Oakland gave us, but, you know, got a home run with Lewis, who went 1 for 4. Toro, 1 for 4 with a double, scored. J.P. Crawford, 2 for 4 with a ribby. Ty France, 1 for 3 with a ribby, also scored. Robbie Ray, your player of the game and the winner of today's game with 7 innings pitched, 4 hits, 3 strikeouts, no walks, no earned. Chris Bassett, he gets the loss, 6 innings, 7 hits, 3 strikeouts, no walks, 2 earned runs, and Paul Sewald picks up save number 15. Paul Sewald was at the top of the save leaderboard for a while, but because of the way we were winning games and losing games, didn't work out that way. So that will do it for today's game. We're going to open a pack of cards here in just a moment. It's Logan Gilbert taking on Justin Verlander Friday in this series. There might be a game tomorrow night, a Thursday night game. Might just kind of bounce around the league, see what happens. Maybe have the computer, like a randomizer pick or something, look at some scores or some standings and see if there's anything interesting going on. But for the first time in a few days, we actually get to open a pack of cards. The noisiest, crinkliest fucking wrapper in the world. We're opening 2022 Topps Series 1 baseball cards. And we are leading off with Garrett Hartson. We're going to hope that it focuses. That's also not his name. It's Hampson from Colorado. Former Seattle Mariner Mike Zunino in the baby blue of the Tampa Bay Rays. And the inability for my camera to focus. Fantastic. There you go. Cesar Hernandez of the Chicago White Sox. They got destroyed by the Boston Red Sox the day of recording. So yesterday, the day that this posts, Adam Wainwright of the Cardinals. It was kind of lopsided, and then the I believe it was, the Red Sox just crushed the White Sox. It was like 16-3 last I saw. Oh, Eugenio Suarez. He technically is on the Mariners now, but because I picked a weird starting roster, he's not actually on our team. Tom Murphy, he's a Mariner. He's on our team. I yell at him a lot. He's been good at the plate, sometimes behind the dish, though. Can be a little frustrating. Brendan Rodgers coming up here for the White Sox. For the Colorado Rockies. Idiot. It's weird that I saw pinstripes and thought White Sox, not Yankees. Chris Archer, pitcher for the Rays. He is up next. Nope, I think it scraped the microphone just a little bit. Sorry about that. Josh Naylor. For the Cleveland Guardians. Taijuan Walker, I believe he played on the Mariners as well at one point. Oh yeah, through 16. Oh, he played. Okay, yeah, okay. He played on the Mariners in 2020, which was a season that I started and did not finish. Matt Manning for Detroit. Let me get this cool thing where it decides to flip the cards for no reason. Eddie Rosario of Atlanta. Welcome to the show, Wander Franco. This card could be worth something in the future. Tampa Bay Rays. Popular guy. And last but not least, a star of the show. Hey, it's the cover star himself, Shohei Ohtani. There you go. It says stars of the MLB. I had show in my head from the last card. So there you go. Some good pulls right there at the end of that pack. Nothing else too interesting. Tom Murphy's nice. Good to see the Mariners as cards in these packs. So I feel like they're not super popular or consistent or whatever. But yeah, that'll do it for today's game. Hopefully you enjoyed. The Mariners improved to 29-22. Let's go ahead and just sim through the date. We are currently in first place of the American League West, 29-22. We will see. Oh God, I forgot that it does that. That actually kind of startled me. We're a game ahead of the Astros. We'll see them Friday right here on the channel, so stick around, scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell if you want to see more baseball every day at 7 p.m. Pacific time right here. So do that. The Angels 2.5 games back, the Athletics 5 games back, and the Rangers 8 games back, 2-8 in their last 10. We are still 4-6 in our last 10. We got a big series against the Astros coming up, so hopefully we can sort out some of these batting issues. Felt a little bit better. The home run definitely helps, but gotta feel better. Pardon me. As this season continues, we'll see if the PCI indicator stays on for much longer. Maybe might even just be kind of worth throwing it to the timing just to see what would happen. But we'll figure that out a different day. Again, thank you for watching. We'll see you Friday, maybe tomorrow, probably, but Friday for sure, right here. Good sports, go game, and go Mariners.